So I'll tell you, one of the more appealing things about an S2000 is convertible. It makes the car feel so much bigger. Plus you feel almost like you're out in the open, like a motorcycle type feel. I don't know why I'm looking over to get over. I'm so not used to being a passenger. I'm like looking, getting ready to signal. I need a steering wheel here so I feel like I'm doing something. So the place that we're going is the same place as the hatch is getting painted over at Superior. Is that the Mustang?
What the hell's on that thing?
It's just an alternator belt.
What it sounds like.
We put a power steering pump up.
Power.
How is it called?
Yeah, take a look. Let's take a look at the Mustang. Oh, you even left it running? Alright, so take the exhaust off and dump it right into the middle, right? Make it like a drag race car. Alright. Automatic. That makes it easy. Alright, let's take this to the shop. He had an exhaust that he bought for it, put it on, and the tips don't line up with the trim rings on the bumper, and it's driving him nuts. Also, I said it's a little bit too loud, which, as you can hear, it is loud. And it's got a high stall. There's George back there. Good move truck. Gotta love drivers. So yeah, it is a little loud, especially with having the stall. So he also has the resonator. Like I say, we're going to put that on and fix those tips, because when you see that thing from the back, you'll see how the tips are crooked. I'll show you that when it's on the lift. And I think it was just welded wrong in the fixture, which is common with production exhausts. These companies are building these things so fast and trying to get them, you know, in the box and shipped out and make customers happy. Well, sometimes, you know, a little quality control will slip. It's just part of the deal. Also reminds me why I don't want to build exhausts and sell them. You've heard me talk about that before. So here we are at little old LHT. We'll get this on the lift and I'll show you what's going on. Alright, get squared up for the lift here. Those wheels are badass.
I love those something like that on my truck.
They are nice. I like those.
Yeah.
Look how big that is. Oh, it's the way the wheel's cut. It doesn't look like you could fit the wheel on there, but it steps down there. Very cool. So this is what we have going on. This outer ring here, this is basically just like a trim ring. It's not a muffler tip, it's bolted to the rear valance, but you see how those pipes come out? I mean, it's like that meme that you see of that guy, his eyes are all crooked and everybody says, looks good to me. It looks like that guy.
Yeah, he built this one.
Well, they're twisted, looks like they're counterclockwise and looking at the muffler. If the muffler would twist, if this was the muffler and it went like this, it'd probably fix those pipes as well. And he said he's tried everything, he's put these every which way and it doesn't fit. So yeah, they look like they're a little stretched in there too. See, it's all the way to the bottom. So this is the noisy part right here. The X, you'd be surprised, they probably don't make as much power as you think, but it's going to take a lot of that rattle out of it. Custom blower. This literally feels like a quarter of a pound.
Is that the air I ordered?
How much did you order?
It was only like 3 pounds.
Don't say.
No.
No. Doesn't say. Oh, you know what this is? This is something I ordered for Sebastian's playing with. He has been bugging me the whole time we're on the cruise. Don't forget to order the airplane parts. This is it right here. A big old box for this. So they're little stays for the RC airplane and some elastic bands. So he's going to be thrilled. Alright, so what you don't know is to take the X-pipe off, you got to take pretty much the whole system off. So that's the X-pipe. We're going to replace it with the resonator as soon as we have the pipes off.
Yeah, I'm going to adjust these a little bit. I think they can go up a little bit.
Yeah, you get some more ground clearance.
Plus they were really pulling that muffler together, so that if they go up, they'll spread apart a little bit and make everything smoother.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't let it go if we don't see something quite right. We're going to go ahead and redo it. But we need those pipes to fit a little closer in here. Obviously this is a big pipe. That tip can be anywhere in here. There's probably not a lot of critical measuring when they build these things. You see how big this is? It's even bigger. I get my whole fist in there. But he don't like it. It bothers him, and he would me too. And we build a lot of exhaust, so we're pretty in tune with having things to line up right.
You know when you swear there's something in your shoe, but you can just never find it?
I've been digging around in my foot and my sock for off and on for like 2 hours now.
I think this is the third time I've seen you on the floor with your shoe off.
I can't find anything spiky in here. I can't find anything in my sock. There's definitely not a hole in my foot. There's not. It's like
There's something going on.
Maybe I should just lose the sock.
There you go.
It's the sock.
It's gotta be.
Loosened it, manipulated it, changed the hangers. See, much better now. So yeah, you can't see them. They're designed to disappear in there and be black, and you just see this trim ring. But see, that's much better. And now we have the resonator on there. So we're good. Let's start this puppy up, take it back to Matt, put some more miles on the S2000, and we're good to go. That's so much better.
It really is.
It doesn't have that rattly, that kind of clattery sound. So I gotta say, this has gotta be the clearest backup camera I think I've seen on a car. Look at that. You don't see the detail in the buildings. Look at that. That is awesome. So we're gonna go take this back to Matt right now. George is going to follow me in the S2000, and again putting a little bit more braking miles on the clutch. We just put fresh gas in it, so we're running fresh gas through it, and then it's ready to tune. We'll put some more braking miles. That's so much better. So let me text Matt, tell him I'm on my way, drop off his car, and we'll get some food and we'll go back. So it definitely sounds quieter. I think he's going to like this a lot better. So here we are, big flag, Superior Auto Body, and we're here. So he'll be happy to get his car back, and he didn't have to leave and get a ride. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? That has to be the clearest backup camera I think I've ever seen. Isn't that unbelievable? Yeah. That sounds great.
That sounds awesome.
That sounds fantastic.
You got no kids.
Can't hear anything over that car.